In today's fast-paced world, we spend most of our waking hours at work, which can have a profound impact on our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. While many of us strive to balance work and personal life, some jobs can be all-consuming, leaving little time for anything else. Apple TV Plus's Severance, a series directed by Ben Stiller and starring Adam Scott, is an exaggerated portrayal of such a workplace that raises important questions about modern work environments, ethics, and the value of human connection at work. Set in a biotechnology corporation called Lumen Industries, Severance explores the use of a mind-wiping medical procedure called severance that separates the consciousness of employees between their lives at work and outside of it. Over time, the consciousness of the employees in the workplace called innies becomes increasingly distinct from their consciousness outside of it called outies, leading to the development of separate personalities with their own agendas. The series follows Mark S., an employee in Lumen's macrodata refinement division, who uncovers a web of conspiracy and the mysterious project the employees are unknowingly working on. While the show is set in an exaggerated and dystopian workplace, it highlights important lessons that can be applied to real-life work environments. The dangers of a toxic work culture. Severance highlights the dangers of a toxic work culture, where employees are overworked and undervalued. In the series, Lumen Industries' work environment is stressful, cutthroat, and unproductive. Employees work long hours without breaks and are expected to put their jobs ahead of their personal lives. The toxic work culture is exemplified by the character of Seth Milchick, a manipulative manager who exploits his team for his own gain. The importance of work-life balance. Although extreme, Severance also emphasizes the importance of work-life balance. The series shows the consequences of neglecting one's personal life in favor of work, as the employees in the show become increasingly disconnected from their loved ones outside of work. In the series, Mark realizes the importance of finding balance and reconnecting with his personal life when he decides to sever his work and personal lives. The consequences of unethical workplace practices. Severance sheds light on the consequences of unethical workplace practices, such as the use of the severance procedure. The series shows how the employees are unknowingly subjected to the procedure, which has severe side effects and leads to the fragmentation of their consciousness. The show also reveals the consequences of keeping unethical practices hidden from employees and the public, as the company's leaders engage in a cover-up of their true intentions. The power of collective action. Severance highlights the power of collective action in the workplace. The employees in the series, through their shared experiences and struggle, come together to resist the company's unethical practices and fight for their rights. This collective action ultimately leads to the exposure of the company's wrongdoing and the potential for change. The value of human connection at work. Finally, Severance emphasizes the value of human connection at work. In the series, Mark forms meaningful relationships with his colleagues, which ultimately help him in his quest to uncover the company's secrets. The show portrays the importance of fostering relationships and a sense of community in the workplace, as they can provide support, encouragement, and motivation. Severance may be a dystopian workplace drama, but it raises important questions about modern work environments, ethics, and the value of human connection at work. By highlighting the dangers of toxic work culture, the importance of work-life balance, the consequences of unethical workplace practices, the power of collective action, and the value of human connection, Severance offers valuable lessons that can be applied to real-life workplace situations.